Hi guys, my name is Rashid Kohli and I'm the team lead for the Livable app, and this is a mental health desktop interface and plugin. So let me talk a little bit about the current problem. So 1 in every 4 college students have a diagnosable mental health that gets noticed over the 4 years that they're here at college. So anxiety, depression, relationship problems are some of the top 3 problems that students face. 40% college students end up not seeking help or guidance, 80% feel overwhelmed by their responsibilities, and then 50% of students struggle with school due to anxiousness. So let me talk a little bit about our solution. We are a desktop plugin, which means that the students can download a screen recorder, and the only thing the screen recorder studies and gathers data about is how active you are on various technological devices like your computer screen or your cell phone. So as it records data, it creates predictive recommendations about when you should take breaks, such as when you should exercise, when you should eat, when you should step away from studying if you're like on Canvas for a couple hours straight. So the whole idea is these recommendations are provided by ASU faculty, and they don't have to play a direct role in recommending students and giving guidance. So they can recommend steps that students can take without them being actively present. And the whole idea is students hold each other accountable for maintaining their goals and a consistent daily schedule through networking. So if the students want to go take the next step, our solution provides them with an interface where they can go and interact with other students and um, hold each other accountable. So some of the connections we have and the first steps we've taken is we've talked with the residential community leaders and the residential community at Arizona State University, which is where we're going to start our testing, is the second largest public university. There's almost 10,000 freshmen that come in every single year. So it's important that they're thinking about this very early on and how they can avoid burnout and anxiety about school. Next, we are working with engineering projects and community service. They provided us with our initial funding, and we're seeking more funding for developing this solution. And they are our mentors throughout this project. And then next, we are talking with Community of Care, which is ASU's mental health organization. They provide a lot of resources and tips that students have to go and find, and we're gonna be interacting with them to create a proper game plan. Next, we have counselors at ASU. Students can go and reach out with various different mental health counselors, anxiety, suicide counselors. So these are some of the connections we plan on having. Next, I want to talk about the 4 key features. One of them is mindfulness. Mindfulness, some of the practice could be like, these are all the recommendations that could potentially help students develop a consistent daily schedule. And some of the practices can be mindfulness, exercise, daily diet and health, and then rest and sleep. And these are some of the key features listed on this page. And I want to make a small promise to our community. We really want to focus our solution early on in avoiding mental health problems and stress. So we're really going to focus our testing with the local freshman community. Our whole idea is about networking students together and creating a community of peers who can hold each other accountable and can seek their goals together. We are trying to create personalized reminders and notifications because everyone is active at different times, but it's important that they're like getting 3 meals a day and they're not stressing out about, being too active on technology, or, they find time where them and their peers can work together. And then the main goal is to raise awareness about mental health early on. It's our solution, our Livable app isn't really a solution, but it's not trying to address the whole problem. It's a tool to mitigate uh, problems that are faced very early on. Thank you.